2010 people. Yeah, it's amazing how fast time has gone. I mean, we are in a completely new decade. Or are we? You see, I've been hearing a bunch of stuff about that. No, we're not in a new decade yet. It's not until 2011. Oh really? So the 2010s doesn't start 2010? Well, some people argue that you start with the number 1 and go all the way up to the year 2020. So 2020 is the last year of the 2010s? I'm sorry, but anyway, regardless of that, forget about that for a second. Whichever is right or wrong in this matter, I just want to point out that I still think that when the year 2010 now has come along, it does resonate with me in a certain way, because it makes me kind of look back on all the 10 years that have been, starting with the year 2000. I remember when we got into the year 2000, I was pretty sure that the world was going to explode. I remember on New Year's Eve 1999, when it suddenly switched over to 2000, that had quite a massive effect on me. It was like, whoa, new millennium. Some were saying that it wouldn't start until 2001, whatever. I mean, 4 different numbers all changing over like that. This last New Year's, when it suddenly was 2010, that has quite an impact. Just think about that. Doesn't that sound very science fiction-ish to you? I mean, I feel like we should have flying cars by now. Robots who would serve us. And perhaps kill us if they get pissed off enough. It also makes me wonder what these next 10 years have got in store for me. Personally, I mean. What's gonna happen to my writing? Am I going to be a very popular writer? Am I gonna be a popular YouTuber perhaps? Let's see if I can summarize my life these 10 past years. 2001, I was in high school, or gymnasiet as we call it over here. Graduated to 2002. 2002, whatever, I was hoping I would get into this comic book college where I would learn how to become a professional comic book artist. Didn't happen. Since then I was kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do, finding jobs, do different college studies. Nothing really clicked, so to speak, until I got into this writing class. That was when I had realized that I really wanted to do writing. That's where I started writing this book. Now published on Lulu. Currently writing on the sequel to this one. And after that doing a little work, had an internship, stuff like that. Some college studies I actually enjoyed, starting with literature. Now film. So I've finally gotten around to doing stuff that I really want to do, that I really enjoy. So I hope that these next 10 years are going to be treating me the same way, that I'm gonna get around doing stuff I like to do. So how am I going to make it? Well, I have to work really hard, I have to be really creative. Need to have a lot of energy. That might be a problem since I don't drink coffee, but I guess I need to get a driver's license so I can buy a flying car, travel through time and that kind of stuff. I mean, it has to happen sometime, right? I mean, just look at Back to the Future Part 2, they've got flying cars, there's these microwave ovens that make giant pizzas in 1 second. If that can happen in 5 years, imagine what I can accomplish in that time. And when we finally make contact with the alien creatures, maybe they could help me out in some way. But the truth is, nobody really knows what's going to happen. Good things can happen, really bad things can happen. The important thing is that we have to figure out how to do the best of it, right? I said right! I'm sorry for yelling like that. I guess I got a little overzealous. Anyway, so I would like to finish with saying Happy New Year and a Happy New Decade, whether it's starting now or in 1 year. I can agree about one thing though, and that is that 2011 starts in 2011, even though that might be just 1 year. I mean, seriously, the way I'm counting 2000, 2001, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. Damn it.